Hey guys, it's me, Teresa Perrin. Welcome back. I want to discuss with you ticker CSSE, Chicken Soup for the Soul. That's C as in Charlie, S as in Sierra, S as in Sierra, E as in Echo. If you guys watched my Fintel top 6 stocks with potential to short squeeze this week, then you know that CSSE was on this list. And I definitely want to take a deeper look at this because, guys, it has 15 days to cover its current short interest based on the amount of shares that are trading. So I think there's an absolutely huge potential here for this to make a massive move to the upside very soon. And it should definitely be on everybody's watch list. So let's get started. Please remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and always do your own DD. All right, guys, last week on August 29th, Crackle and CSSE announced that Crackle Plus and PetSmart are going to launch a new original makeover series called Pet Caves. And the show is going to stream free on Chicken Soup for the Soul AVOD streaming service on September 1st and on demand via Crackle on September 15th. So guys, this is the latest article that brought attention to CSSE, and ever since this article came up is when we saw the price start to move to the upside, which we're going to take a look at in a second. All right, guys, so on Friday, Chicken Soup for the Soul closed at $8.95 in the after hours after being up 4% on a very red day in the market, and down 1.92% in the after hours, but still green on the day. In the past week, Chicken Soup for the Soul is currently up 4.43%. And in the past month, it's down 14.68%. And as you can see, in the past 3 months, it's up $2.45. So see, it hit this high up here around $15 and change, which it unfortunately was right around the time when the red box shares merged into it. And then it continued to be shorting down, which, guys, is very common because the shorts from Redbox rolled into CSSE. So what happens is, generally before they cover, they short the stock more to get it even cheaper. And then eventually we are going to see some covering start to happen for those that did not cover prior to the merger, which I think was a great portion of them. As you can see, Chicken Soup is down $14.63 or 62.04% in the past year, which is pretty significant, guys. There is a very small free float, and guys, I'm not sure how great Webull is with updating this number, so I'm not sure how accurate this is, but currently it's showing the free float at 7.89 million shares, with a 52-week low of $4.35 and a 52-week high of $25.97. The average volume is low, guys. It's only 269.02 thousand, with only 80.59 thousand shares traded on Friday. Again, Friday was an extremely quiet day in the market due to the holiday, but as you can see, the inflow was more than twice the outflow on this stock, with 196,000 shares being bought and only 86,360 shares being sold. And guys, the majority of those orders were from, regular Joe Schmoes like you and me, not institutions, because they would be under the large, but they were medium and small orders. However, if you look leading up Friday, obviously there was no large scale orders, but look at what happened on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So could these large scale orders be maybe some covering going on, maybe some institutions going long? We should be seeing some filing soon to start getting an idea of where that flow is coming from, if it is indeed institutions buying. And guys, as you can see, the current amount of shares that are in profit are only 18.34%, which is fairly small. 90% of the cost range is from $6.05 to $15.25, and 70% is $8.35 to $14.85. So there's a big chance to move to the upside in this stock, in my opinion. Let's take a look at what Fintel and Ortex are telling us. All right, guys, according to Ortex, 31.74% is the current short interest. On Friday, they borrowed 700 shares and returned 25.39 thousand shares, which was a decrease of 24.69 thousand. Which is what brought the short interest down to 31.74%. The cost to borrow average is 51.19%, with a minimum of 50.65% and a max of 53.2%. According to Fintel, this is actually much higher. They're showing the short interest is 47.21% with 15.23 days to cover, guys. That's huge. 59.46% of the volume was in the dark pool on Friday. Currently, there's only 200,000 shares available to borrow, and 40.91% is the cost to borrow, with a short volume ratio of 59.46. And guys, I'm not quite sure why my FTDs did not roll over, but they were quite low. Hold on, let me grab them for you. As you can see, it's kind of silly. They are showing that only one share failed to deliver. That's due tomorrow. And the rest of the week, it looks like 1, 1, 2, and then Friday, 12,995. So guys, this could get fairly interesting, not because of the failure to deliver, quite obviously, but due to the large short interest, the number of days to cover. If for any reason bullish news comes through with Csse, I would expect to see it have a significant move to the upside, as well as if shorts have finally decided it's in their best interest to cover. So keep Csse on your radar, because I think that we're going to start seeing a very nice trend upwards. And we have, guys, for the last several days. So it's pretty nice to see. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and please enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Take care.